This is the book of Luke, chapter 21, verse 11, and it reads to the Holy Scriptures. And great earthquakes shall be in divers places, famines and pestilence and fearful sights and great signs shall there be from heaven. Shalom. I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wakakadash. Double honors to the elders for preaching his word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And I say shalom to you, Akim, out there.
What's doing time for dinner?
A swarm of earthquakes striking southern Colorado, all within about 14 hours. Take a look at this map. Between 11 last night and 1:30 this morning, 6 quakes were measured in the mountains east of Trinidad. 2 of them were magnitude 4.3. No reports of damage or injury, but swarms of quakes have hit this same area before in 1973, 1996, and in 2001.
Over the
Slovakia for that. So, as you've seen those recent earthquakes, even though this article was like about 3 days ago, but it's still as recently though. So that shows you, the recent earthquakes been increasing in the latter days, like the scripture, like the Holy Scriptures has mentioned, in latter days you're going to have earthquakes in diverse places. And definitely with the increasing of high magnitudes of earthquakes in diverse places around the world, now we're starting to see, the rise and increases of these earthquakes around the world. And it reads, southern Colorado has 6 earthquakes in 24 hours, regional strongest in a decade. As the person, was covering the story, he mentioned like this is the most earthquakes they ever had since 1973, according to what he said. And it reads, southern Colorado has 6 earthquakes less than 24 hours, clustering the Trinidad on Thursday and Friday. The minor quakes were all above 2.5, which is the minimum usually felt by people. And it says 2 of the earthquakes ranking from 20 strongest on record for the state. The U.S. Geological recorded a 4.3 earthquake at 11:06 p.m. Thursday on Signal, and another 4.3 near the same area at 1:13 p.m. Friday. It says it's been more than a decade since Colorado had many earthquakes of this magnitude in one area of the 24 hour from August 2024, August 22nd through the 24th of 2011. There were 17 in the same region, west and southwest of Trinidad of Colorado. It was the last time that the area saw a strong as this week quakes. All of them registered at least 2.5 or higher. Those including the 5.3 on August 22nd near Valdez, which caused minor damage. It state and its north stronger on record. Colorado, the strongest since 1967. It says setting about 180. Setting about 180 miles south of Denver. This area of southern Colorado is home to many minor earthquakes along nearby portions of northern New Mexico. More than 600 have been recorded within 80 miles of Trinidad over the past 10 years. It says Colorado earthquakes near New Mexico border over 24 hours. And and that's the actual statistic of the earthquakes occurred on March the 10th, which was 3 days ago, because I believe today is the 13th. And it says from March 9th, 4.3, March 10th, 2.8, March 10th again, 2.5, March 10th again, 3.0, March 10th again, 3.5, and the last 4.3. So as the scriptures have stated, I'm going to bring it out again for edification's sake of this sit-down lesson. As it reads again, this is the book of Luke, chapter 21, verse 11. And it reads, "And great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famines and pestilence and fearful sights and great signs shall there be from heaven." Right? So we're definitely seeing an increase of magnitudes of earthquakes in diverse places here in the United States and around the world as well too, increasingly. So with that, this was just a sit-down lesson that I wanted to bring out of the recent earthquakes happened in southern Colorado, of 6 earthquakes within the 24-hour span, which is the regional strongest in decades. And this happened like about 3 days ago, and this is article from KDVR of Colorado, southern part of Colorado. So with that, once again, hopefully this sit-down lesson was edifying of this news clip that I just brought out, and the reading of the news article and the scriptures that I brought out in reference to this news clip and article is read as well too. So with that, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wakar-Kadash. Double honors to the elders for preaching this word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered to the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And until next time, I will say shalom.